Alright, hello and welcome to a League of Legends guide. This is going to be the first in my Escape from Silver video series. So, we're going against a Vi jungle this game. And our masteries are 18, 12, and 0 with Dangerous Game and a Fervor for Battle. We've got 80 reds, attack speed quints, armor yellows, and any blues will work with Jack. I think I've got some CDR and maybe a little bit of AP. I don't think I've quite filled out my rune page. I think I've got about all the champions I want. Maybe a couple more. So now I'm just going to start buying some sweet runes. I guess this Maokai wants to invade. So whenever you see someone invade your red like that, it's always good to just go trade red buff for red buff. Although I'm not 100% sure they're there, I think they are. So drop a ward over there just in case they decide to be jerks. Hey, Maokai drops a word too. Maokai? I don't know. Tomato, tomato, mayo, tomato. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Okay, we'll just jump to Moyurlikai. Moyurlikai? I don't know what the hell his name is. We're going to call him Tree, or maybe Groot. Groot's a good name, right? Alright, so we got our blue here. But I'll bet you that Vi is going to try and invade. So what we're going to do is drag blue into a bush. Kill it here. We'll save our smite. Yep, sure enough. A 410 to smite. Take it quite easily. Stick red buff on her. We are a level ahead of her now too, so easy peasy. It'd be even easier if we had our E right now, but it's alright. This jungle clear might be a little bit difficult, but I think we'll be alright. So, I'm thinking of doing my super on hit max attack speed build this time around. And of course that's a build where I get like Blood Razor into Blade of the Ruined King and then Rage Blade, which gives me max attack speed and does a bunch of damage on hit. So I have a feeling that Vi is going to try and invade me. So I'm going to bring buffs over here. Vi is really strong in the beginning too. She's just strong right now in general, honestly. So it's good to just be a little bit cautious about that. Either way, I'm 3 buffs up on her right now, so we set the jungler behind, which is honestly like as good if not better than ganking. Like people will complain about not getting ganks a lot of the time, but honestly, if you can set a jungler behind like that, it's really good. Because now Vi can't gank for a while. I can level up, take some pressure off of everybody. It's a good thing for everyone, really. Alrighty. Gonna go see if we can take a Scuttle Crab. That is a Fire Dragon right there, which is something we're gonna want to take advantage of. Of course, if you stun the Rift Herald or the Scuttle Crab, then its armor becomes negative and it's much easier to kill. Looks like they're going to try and turn on me here. Just run back away. And I think we'll actually just go back. We're really low on health, and Jax's first couple clears are a little bit difficult, so yeah. Get some of that. I think I'm going to go for a red smite this time around. It's kind of just personal preference, honestly, which smite you go. They're all pretty good, but I'm going to go for the red smite just because I think I'm going to be fighting Vi a lot if the beginning of the game is any indication. She's going to be a little bit tilted and pissed off that I stole all her camps. Or stole a red buff and then kept going. So, yeah. Looks like this Maoki might want to gank. So one of the good gank paths right now is you go to this little fruit and then use it to jump over here into the bush. Even if there is a ward there, it's too late at this point anyway, so... That was a little bit of kill steal, but honestly, Jax is a hyper carry and Maokai is like a really good tank, so it's whatever. He didn't seem too upset about it. He didn't say anything, so it's okay. And while Jax is a hyper carry, he is not super great until about level 6. As are all hyper carries, right? Which is why you want to just kind of farm up a little bit, honestly, and get to level 6. Gank where you can, but do not worry too much about it. All right, I've got a control ward, so I can... Oh, hello. The enemy team... What the hell? They killed the Infernal Drake? Vi soloed that? She's got to only be like level 4. Wow. That's rather unexpected. Oh well. The next one's an Infernal Drake too. Yeah, we better get on that in the near future. 30 seconds until blue buff. Probably good to give it to Malzahar. Alright. As always, doing the auto attack reset with our W there. It's just like right after you auto attack, you hit W basically, and makes it really easy for you to do that. Alright, so my blue buff's about to come up, which means that Vi's should be about to come up as well. I think. Either way, we're full health, so we might as well do some counter jungling here. Hopefully we'll actually see Vi, but I'm not seeing her around right now, so... Alright. Looks like they're low on mana. They're... I don't know, it's just not pushed. When people push lanes under towers, it's really hard to gank. Alright, I don't see Syndra right now, so I bet she's right over here in this little... Alright. Looks like they're going aggressive, so now's a good time to go in for a gank. Alright, we used our flash for the gank, didn't get anything. That's alright. It happens. I haven't seen Vi in a while. There she is. She's got red, but not blue. When is her blue buff coming up? Well, that's not good. So normally I'd go counter jungle, but I just checked and all of our camps are down. Plus I need to get level 6, and it'd be good to go buy something here in a second too, so... Alright, got our ultimate. Now we're doing pretty good. We're going to be really strong here soon. I may just try and buy my Blood Razor outright. 1625, I bet we could do that. Yeah, maybe be able to do that for this camp. Krugs gives a ton of gold now that there's like a million of them. Hey, look at that, we have enough for Blood Razor. So, might as well go back and get that. So, just going to communicate to my team that I can't gank when the lanes are pushed all the way under tower all the time, and it completely exposes them. There's a ward right there. Go clear that. I mean, I guess Malzahar is getting this first blood tower, so that's awesome, honestly. So kudos to him. I'm coming, buddy. Don't worry. Just run to me. Ooh, man, that Vi is on like 0 health now. Ow. Bad, Syndra. Bad. Okay. Okay. So now that they're fighting up here, that's always a good time to go in because it means they've committed to a fight. Don't want to take any of these CS from him, but I do want to help him. I'm just going to use my potions for some mana. Yeah, so when you kill an enemy laner, it's always good to push out the lane, because all these creeps are going to go under tower and die very quickly, which means that the enemy laner then won't get... Oh, you got to cancel that, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got his teleport too. Very nice, very nice. So whenever you get kills, you want to push for objectives. So objectives like the rifts, like Rift Herald, towers, whatever you want. They're always good to grab. And I'm actually going to take that because it's really good on Jax. Alright. Get that ward out of here, son. Okay, dragon's gonna be up here in 20. So let's go prepare for that. Always good to take this Scuttle Crab by the dragon when it's about to be up. We really want this one too, because it's a fire dragon. So hey, lucky us, Vi happened to be there. I was charging at my E for the Scuttle Crab. I will take it. No, yeah, no complaints here. Alright, so we got that. Looks like they're killing people up there, so I'll just go after this. Drop a ward there in case my Okai wants to teleport. Got it. Alright, 570 to smite. Just smite this because I see a couple of people coming up there. Alright, see if they want to turn it around and chase a little. We'll be here to kill them if they do. Doesn't look like they want to. That's just fine. Alright, so we got about 2,000 gold. So if I'm ahead, I like to stick to the build that I do. If I get behind, then I'll just do whatever build LOL Sumo recommended, which, again, I always say this, but they're not paying me to say anything. They're just a really good app, and I like them a lot. So it's LOL Sumo, LOL SUMO. It just tells you like the optimal build path against the enemy team and stuff like that. Lots of fun. Okay. Yeah, might as well wait for the 400 gold for the longbow or recurve bow, whatever. Get some of that maximum attack speed. And we're 3-0, so it's a great start to the game. Who knows, maybe we'll finally be able to get that elusive pentakill on Jax. It should be pretty easy, but for whatever reason, I just never managed to get it. Alright, I got everything ready. Of course, they may just be able to destroy this tower really quickly. And we're just going to run away from that. A lot of times, that's honestly the best thing to do in a team fight, is just run in there, scare a bunch of people, they all target you, and then you use your Q to get out and run away. And your E to dodge any incoming damage. And you get out scot-free. Don't have any lifesteal yet, so we don't have much sustain, but we will. Just give it a little bit of time. Alrighty, looks like Vi's pushing top lane pretty hard. And we're finally back to full health, so go over here. If she uses any abilities, like her E, right, or her Q right there, right? That means that she doesn't have any escapes now, so. Don't even know why I popped my ult there. Yeah, so never use your initiator. Like, you always want to save it when you're pushing deep or doing dangerous things, right? For instance, if you're like split pushing really hard underneath a tower, you don't want to use your only means of escape on absolutely nothing. She used that on like the tower, and I don't think that that even does anything to towers, so there's absolutely no reason to do that. Yeah, so that's why I get refillable potion too most of the time, is because it just lets your mid laner get blue buff more often, which is always a good thing, especially if they're doing well. Like this Malzahar is 4-0, so yeah, I'd say he's doing pretty well. Pretty darn well. Alright, let's kill a tower. Ow. Jeez. Ow. That's... I want no part of this. Yeah, I'm pretty low on health and I don't have any sustain, so I think I'm just gonna run away from this fight, actually. Hello. Whew. There's Vi for you. I mean, seriously. She was 1-3 before that, and she's able to just solo kill me? I mean, I guess I was on pretty low health, but still. Vi is busted right now, I'm telling you. Okay, 250 for the Bilgewater Cutlass. Just put that there. A couple people have commented on my videos too, like, how do you remember to use the active abilities on your items? Because it's hard, honestly. It's just like a whole other ability for you to use and not forget about. Nice. 50 seconds on the Earthquake Drake. The Earthquake Drake. This Vi is really friendly. She's not very smart, but she's really friendly. Gotta love that at least. Alright, 30 more seconds on the Earthquake Drake. So the ways that you can prepare for a dragon are either killing Scuttle Crab, if it's alive, or sticking a bunch of wards in cutoff points so that you can see if people are coming. Like right here is a good place for a ward, obviously over there, this bush. All great places for wards. Alright, there's a bit of a team fight, skirmish type thing about to break out over there. I have no idea what she was thinking. Ow? I guess it was just me and Janna versus all 4 of their team. Yeah, that was not really a great idea. And we just gave Vi a double kill. Excellent. Oh my god. I got hit with like all 4 of their ultimates, I think, too, so definitely does not help your chances of staying alive. Looks like we're gonna get a tower though. Might give us the 900 gold we need for the rest of our Bork. Get that tower, Maoki. You can get it. Get it, buddy. I believe. Come on. Just get the tower. There you go. Good job. Now I can get my Bork. You did well. Man, this Vi is going nuts. Full on tower diving. I really thought she was gonna walk into that trap for a second. If she wants to split push that, I'll go challenge it. I got my Bork now, so I have some actual sustain. And a bunch of attack speed. So 1.92 attacks per second. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Kill a Skull Crab. Really super fast. Smack this thing. Prepare some wards for some counter jungling. So since we just use the vision plant, we know there's nobody there. Hopefully, somebody will just come over here and we'll be able to execute them really fast. All right, they're all going top lane. Means we want to kill this really quick like. Like really quick like. All right, they're gonna teleport. That's fine. If Mal's throws his ult on somebody, I'll be able to take him out pretty easily. Ow. What was that damage? It's just Mundo. What the hell? Masochism did 400 damage. I just love these people that build complete tank items and still are able to do like 1,000,000 damage. It's so cool. Completely balanced. I love it. I think clearly the answer here is more attack speed. I think that's what we need right now. Or we could just get a Sheen. Actually, I don't think we have enough for Sheen. It's 1,050. Alright, we'll settle some more daggers to stab people with multiple times. Yeah. Alright, the next one's Infernal. So we've got one Infernal, they've got an Infernal and an Earthquake. It's not good. I still can't believe Vi was able to solo the dragon at like level 4 after I took her first red buff. Like, completely broken. Maybe I need to pick up Vi and learn her. I don't know. I'm always hesitant to like pick up the super meta champions because what's meta one week is the bottom of the dog pile the next. Maybe I should max my E second next too. Be nice to have like more dodges more often. Dodges are always good. Alright, is there a red buff there? There's not. There is a Syndra though. Okay, some people are split pushing bot lane, which means that, just guessing, they're all going to go down bot lane to try and kill him. So now seems like an excellent time for me to push this lane really hard. Damn it, Vi. What are you doing here? I don't want to fight you. Maybe I do, actually. Are you going to charge me, Vi? I don't think you want to. I got one of them. 1v3 and I took one of them with me. Yeah, I'll take that. It's not terrible. Not the best thing that could have happened, but not terrible. Maybe I should have grouped up there with my team bot lane and just won the team fight, but whatever. So, one of the best things that you can do when you're in silver especially, because people in silver like are not bad players, like they're all right. You know, they're obviously better than bronze, but a lot of them will just go way too try hard, right? And they'll just like make stupid risks that they shouldn't make and then die for it. So you want to find the people that die a lot and just target them, right? Like Vi. You'd freaking think we'd be able to kill Vi more easily. Alright, Drake spawning soon. I'm gonna go kill the Scuttle Crab. If they can just keep the pressure on, I'll go get dragons and our team will win. Why does... That guy has 4 items and he's at 3k health already? It's ridiculous. And of course, with his ultimate, that guy will never die ever. Okay. Let's do that. We may be dead here. We may be very dead here, actually. Let me jump to you. Let me jump to you! Whew, that was horrifying. Yeah, turn on her, Vi. Turn on her, I dare ya. Whoa. Don't want any part of that Syndra. Oh, God. Looks like fun. I'm just wandering around with 0 HP. Yeah, we should kill the dragon. We have no mana. I'm coming. Just bait it out, baby. Hello, Mayoki. There you go. There we go. That's what we wanted to happen right there. And we'll get some good health regen back on this. 800 to smite. I'm just going to go ahead and smite that. Not worth risking it. Let me have the honey fruit. Thank you. Alright, so we got 1 person dead and an Infernal Drake, so I'm gonna go split push. Slow push. Mid. So if they just keep up pressure mid lane, I'll eventually be able to get all the way into the tower. Quite easily. Right, that's how you split push. You just slowly. You have most of your team keep up pressure on one lane. I'm gonna save my E just in case somebody does try and jump me. My W though has such a small cooldown, but yeah. Oh, the rest of them are over there. Probably could kill Vi, honestly. Just gonna stack up my passive here. Get another charge on my potion. What the fuck was that damage? I don't understand this at all. Right? Like, I was 8 and 4 versus the 7 and 6 Vi, and she's able to just completely solo me like that. Like, I don't understand. That champion is completely broken right now. Wow. Just wow. God, I guess we need to get Trinity Force, get some more health and stuff. I'm kind of thinking Trinity Force might be the next item I go for usually. I don't know. Gunblade's really nice because it gives like a ton of sustain with all the damage you do, because you have damage from lots of different sources. It's kind of a hybrid build. I bet like Triforce and Gunblade would be the next 2 things to go for this, but well, if I was busy killing me, my team was busy getting 2 inhibitors, so I'll take that any day. Smite's ready. On my way. Again, I'm gonna save my E in case I need it here. And might as well hop over and see if there's anyone else sitting around in a bush somewhere. Hello, Syndra. So we have our flash and our E up, so we could E flash onto somebody if we see him anywhere. Hello, Syndra. Go and stack at my Rage Blade and my passive for a minute. Oh my god, that did half my health. Freaking Syndra. Alright. At least we can still one-shot her, right? Yeah, that's right, Vi. You stupid, lesbian, fist-wielding, crazy person. I thought I, like, hate her because she's a lesbian. I'm just angry in general right now. ADC in 2017? LOL. Come here, you little bastard. I don't care how much health regen you have. You can't stand up to the Jax. Who wants a piece of the champ? Alright, so that's how to win in silver. Play Jax. That's basically the gist of it. He's a great champion. I love him. So, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, then go away.